Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast. Last time I left off, I'd created a pulverizer and a powered furnace, and had then gone on to crafting these two thingies, carpenter and thermionic fabricator, in order to set up a peat bog farm. Peat bog farm is just down there. I've not actually turned that on yet, but to get that to start working, what you need is to craft some of this stuff. Now I've done most of this off camera, so I'm just gonna do this to show you what I've done. There we go. It's probably the wrong way around. Oh no, I got it right first time. You need some bog earth, and to feed that into your little machine, which is down here. I've set this up where the turtle was mining. I'm going to move the turtle because that's not a really good place for it. Haven't got down to bedrock yet, but I don't mind. I'll just move it. So yeah, you just need to power these two furnaces and shove the bog earth into the thing. And I think I put that pretty much perfectly. It should start excavating the earth around here and making a 15 by 15 square. And in just a minute, we should have a fully working peat bog farm. Let's fast forward to that. Okay, I've just reset this up on the surface. Hopefully it should work this time. Didn't realise that it actually dug from the surface, from where it is up to the surface, and the mechanisms I wasn't aware of. So just set it up on the surface. It shouldn't have the same sort of problem. Let's get this up and rock and rolling. Let's just shove the bog earth back in here. 2 Stirling engines to speed this whole thing up a bit. Lever powering the 2 redstone engines, and just for now powering it with coal. There we go. And you should see very soon a load of snowballs occurring as it starts to clear away the sand. There we go. The sand, the snow. So I'm going to get a spade and try and help this along on its way, speed the whole thing up a bit. And we'll fast forward once it's cleared out the right area and started setting stuff up. Right, it's just started laying out the blocks, so I thought I'd show you this. It lays out the peat blocks. These are peat blocks. No, the bog earth, that's the word, which I showed you how to craft earlier. It lays them out in a sort of 3 by 3 square that's 15 wide. Really could have sunk this down into the earth just a bit. That would have made it look a bit better, but you know, too late for that now. In fact, whilst it's doing this, I might as well raise up the dirt levels around the outside. So I'll quickly do that and fast forward to the end results once it's, you know, done its stuff and I've done mine. So yeah, back in a bit. And there we go. That was just enough peat dirt to... Oh, bugger, it's not realised that. Now what I didn't realise is, because I'm in a frozen biome, these water holes freeze over, so require the engine to have constant power. To get over this, what I'm going to do here is just cover up all the water blocks with like 1 dirt. That way the water remains unfrozen and the machine still works whilst it's not got energy. As you can see there, it was just frozen over. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do this and be back in a sec. Right, now is time to set up the machine properly. Here we go. Let's take these 2 engines out. Don't need them anymore. So what I need to do is get my turbary here. Turbary will harvest the blocks for me as soon as they're formed, and I just need 1 or 2. In fact, I could go around with a spade harvesting the stuff as it grows and turns into the peat, but you know, I don't want to do that. I'm lazy, so I'm going to set up the turbary to do that automatically for me. It's very simple to set up. Just whack a chest on top of it, and then set a redstone engine. Oh no, it's a redstone engine, any type of engine, but in this case I'm using a Stirling engine because I don't have any other type of engine on me and don't have enough fuel for the peat engine yet. I'm going to set this up So as soon as this block, as you see here, turns to peat, this block, if you put a coal in and power the engine, should harvest that and that, and then shove it straight into the chest. So you should see that in just a second. Come on, don't show me up. There we go. And as you can see, it replaces it with earth. Now if I want this earth to churn back into the peat blocks, I need to fill this full of boggy earth to keep that constantly stocked up. So I'm probably going to have some sort of crafting system to do that, but as you can see, the peat has gone into there. So yeah, I can now, if I destroy this, I can now, in theory, have this set up and running constantly. I just need to supply it with peat earth, with boggy earth, which I will be able to do in just a second. So yeah, let's fast forward just another sec. Okay, all I've done is add a little wooden pipe and a cobblestone pipe running into this chest, which for now is going to just, you know, keep the peat blocks as soon as they're harvested in somewhere safe. But to do that, I need to power that. So let's go make a peat powered engine. These are quite simple to make. All you need is a shed load of copper. So fingers crossed I have enough copper for this. Yep, that's been running overtime, so got more than enough copper to make this. Also made an auto crafting table there just to help me whilst I was making the peat in the first place. So let's grab that. I will need that a little bit later on, and I will show you why I need it. My apologies if my voice sounds a bit weird right now. I'm currently eating this throat sweet. I had pretty bad throat at the moment, so yeah, that would explain it. There are my carrots. There's where my carrots went. Let's get more wood. So to make this, you need 4 wooden gears. Let's just get those crafted. No, you don't. You need 2 wooden gears per engine, and I'm making 2 engines, so yeah, you need 4. Surround that with cobblestone to make the cobblestone gears. But pretty easy ways to do that, but well. Then surround that with copper, and you have 1 copper gear. Let's just double check that that's right. Peat engine. Yep, you need a copper gear, and I have 4. In theory. There we go, I now have 4 copper gears. So what else you need? You need a piston, which is standard build on engines. Let's just quickly make that. I don't have the equipment on me, obviously. So then, as with all engines, it's a fairly simple design. Where's my glass gone? It's a fairly simple design if you have all the equipment. Which, there it is. Ha! You thought you could get away from me, glass. You can't. Oops. And voila! 2 peat-fired engines. These are a hell of a lot longer lasting than the other engines and are basically renewable since this creates the fuel source. So let's get these two set up. Oop, that's the wrong way around. I don't have a pickaxe or a wrench right now. Sod's law. Okay, so all I'm doing here is grabbing this copper pipe and hooking it up to these two peat pipe engines. That one's the right way around. Let's just try and hook that up the right way around. Nope, this way. Come on. Nope, I'm gonna need to make a wrench, of course. Okay, my engine's in the wrong way round, so what I'm going to quickly make is a little mechanism that can get this working properly. Where's my silver? That should give you a bit of a clue. Oh, there's my peat gone. So I'm just going to grab some silver, eat a bit of a carrot, and as soon as I do, I can craft my super new invention, which is, there's the silver. One silver there, boop boop boop, and I have myself a crescent hammer. This is far superior to my wrench in that it will rotate items, not all items unfortunately, but it will not take durability damage. At least I don't think. Nope. See, no durability. Can do this till the cows come home. Can even rotate levers. Woo. And pipes, I think. And chests. Okay, I can't rotate pipes. Anyway, enough rotating things. Let's try and get this up and running. So what I've done with the pipes is I've got the wooden pipe, so all items inside there will go out, and it has about a 50% chance of going either way. So half of my peat will be used to keep this chest nice and full, and the other half will be used to power my engines, keeping the whole machine running. Now there are ways, better ways than this to do it, but for now this is going to work. It will overflow on these eventually, so let's get this running whilst I can. And as you see, the peat should eventually get replaced. Eventually, don't show me up here, but it is a lot. There we go. And goes half into my, why is only half? There we go, half goes into my chest. It's about a random 50-50 chance of which pipe to go down, and half goes fairly evenly into my machines, into my engines even. I say fairly evenly, and that's like 3-to-1 ratio. Anyway, this chest now has 4, and these have 5. So yeah, it's working. This peat bog should run so long as it has a constant supply of peat, which at the moment it doesn't. As you can see, it's just destroying blocks and leaving them empty. So what I need to do is get this. Ooh, don't actually need that running right now. Now all I need to do now is keep this full of boggy earth, and also make sure that it doesn't full up of dirt. So there are several ways to do this. I can, you know, constantly manually keep that topped up, but I don't feel like doing that. So what I'm going to do is move this dirt chest, because, no, move the dirt chest, not the things inside it. Okay, let's just get the right thing, the right equipment for the job. Gonna move this dirt chest. Ooh, lots of dirt. And create another one of these, and be back in just a sec once I've set all this up. Okay, I've just realised that the system that I had in my mind won't work in this mod pack, so I'm just going to quickly research some stuff and be back in a minute. Okay, it appears I was on the right track with my original idea. It's just that I was looking at the wrong thing. I need, instead of a auto crafting table, I need a fabricator. So I am going to go mining for that, since it requires basically a lot of not redstone, a lot of Zycraft, or very easy to get. So I'm just going to go mine up a shed ton of Zyo crystal thingy mobs and be right back. So to make these Zyo crypto thingamabob bars. I need dichloride. Jesus Christ, this whoever wrote this mod really likes long words. So to make one of these blocks, you just fill it up with 9 of each thing, and considering this is from like 5 minutes mining, yeah, this is pretty darn good. Let's just take all the stuff out the hopper. I don't want this right now. I want to shove in some crypto thingamabob stuff. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, shoving that in there and that in the hopper. So let's grab some of these bars. Well, apparently I've done this wrong. I don't want the bricks. I want to put the actual ore in the furnace, which I've just made the bricks out of. So that's a hell of a lot easier. Let's just shove some of these in here. And what should I do with the blocks now? They're quite cool looking blocks, so I just think I'll just shove them in there. Why not? Well, to create the fabricator, I need, let's show you, I need some iron, some blue, some light. I just need some 4 lots of engineering brick and some stone bricks, which are easy to create. I should have some stone. Well, when you're running out of redstone, you know you really need to go mining, so I'm going to quickly mine up some redstone and be back in a quick sec. Gold! Gold! Always believe in the gold. You've got the power to gold, 'cause it is gold. Gold, 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 gold. Say gold, more gold. Okay, that should be a bit enough redstone for now. I'll be back in between episodes and pick up some more. Oh God, no! Ha 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 ha! You can't jump up on me. Oh God, you can. Oh God, oh God. No, 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 no. Don't die. Don't kill me. I'm running away. Tactical retreat. So as you can see, we've got more than enough of those. Now let's see what else I need for the fabricator. For a fabricator, I need 4 of those blocks, 1 iron, 3 stone, and a crafting table. For the iron, I need an iron. Obviously, that makes very little sense. Light engineer. These things, I just need 4 blocks of dichloride, some stone bricks, which I should have upstairs. I can craft that into stone bricks. Oh, no, I actually have stone bricks. Nice. So I only need 4 of these, so I know this is the wrong order. What else do I need for these? 1 redstone in the middle. Okay. So 4 of those. Some thingamabobs. And we have our 4 engineering bricks. Oh, it gives you 4 a stack, so I only needed... Yeah, always make sure that you read how many that gives you. So, to make these, you just put the crafting tables in the middle. Surround that in 2 stone even, because you're making 2 of them. 4 of these things. Nope, 2 of these things in each corner even. And at the very top is iron. And voila, we have our fabricators. Now let's go set the... So what I've set up here is a fabricator. This, it basically stores the recipe. There we go. And can be used later on when you have a sorted system to sort of suck the items out of these machines. Oops. That needs to go in there along with that, and there's that. And I also need the right recipe. So what this machine does is automatically, when it has enough of the right materials in, creates bog earth into its little inventory here. And if you apply if you have some sort of sorting system, this can basically automatically craft your bog earth. Now at the moment I don't have the materials to create a sorting system, however it will be useful later on. Just have this in here. But anyway, I can dump my stuff in, and it will automatically make it if I have enough of the right stuff. So yeah, that's good. That's working. Yeah, and as you see, the machine, once it's powered, of course, should replace all the bog earth that has been sort of consumed by the, what's this thing called, turberry. It's been consumed by the turberry, and replace it back with bog earth. So yeah, my peat production is now fully up and running. Yeah, I'm happy with this. It's good. Thank you for watching. What I did realise after filming this video, which is when I'm recording this little outro thing, is that fabricators can actually pull inventory from nearby chests, but not nearby barrels, which is why I was encountering several issues whilst trying to film this. I was trying to get it to pull from barrels, which apparently fabricators don't do. Hey, don't blame me. Fabricators are pretty brand new. Yeah, they're literally probably weeks old, I think, at this point. But yeah, anyway, I'll set the fabricator up properly in between this and the next video. I've also put a tube down to feed a couple of engines down in the engine room, petrified engines. But yeah, that's all off camera. Apparently my microphone messed up. Yeah, I really need to invest in a better microphone. So anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I will be putting more of these videos up next week. Yeah, so goodbye.